There's a road I used to travel, past the fields and old cafe, where we carved our names in silence and never thought we'd drift away. The radio played soft and golden while the stars lit up your face. Now I drive those miles alone, but the echoes never fade. And I still hear you laughing, like the wind inside the trees. Every memory like a candle, burning slow inside of me. Take me back to where we started, where love was young and unafraid. In your arms I found my meaning, but I watched it slip away. Now I walk through all the silence, through the nights that never break, 'cause my heart's still waiting for you, in the place we used to stay. We built dreams on whispered mornings, drank our coffee by the shore. You would hum our favorite chorus, saying love means needing more. But time, it wasn't kind, my darling, and I lost you in the rain. But there's still a spark that lingers every time I hear your name. Sometimes I see your shadow by the window, soft and slow, and I reach into the darkness, but you're just a ghost, I know. Take me back to where we started, to that porch and summer flame, to the way your hand would tremble when I whispered just your name. Now the world feels cold and quiet, and the stars all hide away, but my heart's still waiting for you, where we said we'd never change. Maybe you moved on completely, found a home inside new arms, but I still hold on to pieces of your smile and hidden scars. If love is made for losing, then I lose you every night. But I'd rather keep on hurting than forget what once felt right. Sometimes I write you letters that I'll never send or show, just to feel like I still know you, like the boy from long ago. I passed the diner on that corner where you used to braid your hair, and I swear I see you sitting like you never left me there. Take me back to where we started, where the fire never died, where your voice was all I needed to feel whole and feel alive. never walk away. But I'm still standing there today, where the heart still waits. The fire's out, but the smoke still lingers in the corner where we danced. I can feel your fading fingers slipping through my second chance. The walls still know your laughter, like the night remembers dawn. But I'm stuck inside the silence since the day you said you're gone. I keep looking for your shadow on the roads we used to roam, but no matter where I follow, it just leads me back alone. Only love remains when the light begins to fall, like a picture left in rain, faded edges, that's all. I gave my heart completely, and you took it when you left. Now only love remains with every breath I have left. We were stars in full collision, burning wild, burning true. You were more than just a vision, you were everything I knew. Now I wear your old blue jacket like a promise on my skin, still pretending you might knock, like you're walking home again. And they say that time will heal it, but I still ache every night. If moving on means losing all we were, I'll hold on tight. Only love remains in the ruins of our song, every verse a quiet pain where your melody belongs. You're the fire in a fire that never dies. The stage is dark, the crowd is gone, but your memory lingers on. I hear your voice in every line, like a ghost I can't outrun. This old guitar still feels your name in every chord, in every flame, and I keep playing through the pain just to feel you once again. Every night I close my eyes and find you dancing in my dreams, but morning light brings back the truth. You're further than it seems. When the lights go down, I still see your face. In the silence of the dark, you still fill that space. Though the world has moved on and the crowd's long gone, you're the song I still believe in. When the lights go down, I remember how you'd sway to every word I used to sing. Now I'm chasing faded echoes of the fire you used to bring. The room feels cold, the night feels wide, and your memory's all I hide. I've tried to move, I've tried to change, but love like ours won't be replaced. You were my anchor in the storm, the lyric in my soul. Now I'm lost in every verse, trying hard to feel whole. When the lights go down and the stage is bare, I still hear you whisper like you're standing there. You're the hush after the chorus, the flame in every sound. You're the only thing that stays. When the lights go down, maybe love was made for breaking, but ours refused to fall. Though you're gone, your touch remains on every backstage wall, and I still write your name on set lists in my mind, just hoping one more song might take me back in time. Now the curtain slowly closes, and I'm left with all we were, but your echoes in the rafters, like a prayer without the words. So I'll play until the sunrise and sing like you're still near. You were more than just a moment, you're the voice I still hear. When the lights go down and the music fades, you're the shadow in my spotlight the time won't ever take. You're the hush in every silence, the fire in every sound, and I'll never be alone when the lights go down. When the lights go down, you're still with me somehow. I found your letter in a drawer, yellowed edges like before. Your words still echo in my chest. A love once real, now laid to rest. You wrote of dreams and growing old, of summer skies and hands to hold. But fate, it seems, had other plans. Now I trace your words with shaking hands. I never got to write you back, too scared of what we'd always lacked. But if you hear me in the breeze, know you were everything to me. These are letters in the wind, words I never could rescind, blown across the years we've lost. Love like ours still bears a cost. You're the voice I hear at night, the fading spark that once burned bright. Though we're strangers in the end, I still send you letters in the wind. You used to wear that silver chain, it swings in photos like falling rain. Your smile, a soft and quiet flame, still haunts me when I speak your name. We danced beneath September skies, believing love could never die. But even stars can fall from view, and still I write these lines to you. I whisper secrets to the sky, hoping they'll find you where you lie. And if you feel a sudden chill, it's just my heart reaching still. These are letters in the wind, where every line begins again, torn from pages I can't burn, full of lessons I had to learn. You're the echo in my song, the reason I've been lost so long. Though our story couldn't mend, I still send you letters in the wind. Maybe you're somewhere by the shore with someone else you now adore. Maybe you forget my face, but I still walk our sacred place. I never meant to let you go, but love can break what we don't show. So take these words I'll never speak and hold them when your nights grow weak. touch the love we left behind. Even if you never read these poems of hope and silent need, time has taught me how to grieve, but not to let the heart just leave. So if you ever feel me near, it's my voice blown through the years. These are letters in the wind, pages lost but hearts still pinned through distant silence and regret. You're the one I can't forget. You're the sigh behind my smile, the love that lingers all the while, until my voice can reach again. I'll send you letters in the wind, just letters in the wind. You left your coat on the back of my chair, like you were planning to still be there. But silence moved in when you walked away, and the light in the room just slipped to gray. I still see your keys by the door, like echoes from the night before. I reach for you, but it's not enough. All I hold now is the shadow of your love. Every room still breathes your name, and nothing ever feels the same. Your memory paints the air I breathe, like you never really chose to leave. I'm dancing in the shadow of your love, haunted by what we were dreaming of. I can feel your touch in the midnight air, like you're right beside me, but you're not there. You moved on like a falling star above, and I'm lost in the shadow of your love. Our picture still hangs on the wall, the one we took that last night in the fall. You smiled like you didn't know the end, but your eyes said goodbye like an old friend. I tried to burn the memories down, but ashes still whisper all around. You were fire, I couldn't get enough. Now I live in the shadow of your love. Your perfume's still inside my coat, and your last words in a note you wrote. You'll always be a part of me, but now that part is all I see. I'm walking in the shadow of your love, where light used to shine from high above. Every step just brings me close to pain, like kissing you through window pane. You flew away like the morning dove, and left me in the shadow of your love. Forever lost in the shadow of your love. We carved our names in the old oak tree. You swore you'd never walk away from me. Time was soft and hearts were bold. We never thought love could grow cold. But seasons turn and people change, and promises slip out of range. Now I'm staring at an empty frame, still whispering your name. The house is still, the lights are low. Your favorite song plays on the radio. I close my eyes and there you are, but dreams can't reach where memories are. In the echoes of forever, I still hear your voice, a quiet reminder of a faded choice. Though the years keep drifting us apart, you still live inside my heart. I reach through time, but you don't reply, just silence underneath the sky. I'm chasing shadows I can't sever, living in the echoes of forever. You left your ring on the windowsill, a silver ghost that lingers still. I wear your sweater when nights get long, pretending you're here where you belong. Your laughter lives in the cracks of the floor. Your scent waits behind the door. I light a candle and say your name, hoping the wind might feel the same. Your photograph collects the dust, but still it glows like dreams we trust. You're gone, but you're never far, a fallen light, a northern star. In the echoes of forever, I still feel your touch. The memory of you is almost too much. Though time has pulled the world apart, you're the rhythm of my aching heart. I call your name into the night and wonder if you feel me right. Love like ours should die never. We live in the echoes of forever. If I had the words, I'd take it back, all the silence and the love we lacked. But I watched you walk through that door, not knowing you wouldn't come back no more. They say time heals, but that's a lie. It only teaches how to cry. Sometimes I hear your footsteps fall like echoes through these empty halls, and for a second I believe you're near, till I'm alone with all my fear. Still I wait and still I dream of you and I as we had been. I hold on tight to every word, every promise that I heard. In the echoes of forever, you still call my name. Through all the joy, through all the pain, you were my fire, my calm, my fight. The day the dust starless night. Now I sing this song to skies above, a requiem to a once true love. You're gone, but I forget you never. You're with me in the echoes of forever.
Dialed your number late last night just to hear that endless ring. I left a message held too tight to every word you used to sing. The silence hit like pouring rain, and I replayed your voice again. You used to say I'd never lose you. Now all I hold's a ghost untrue. How do you move when love still clings, when every word still softly stings? I whisper prayers into the static, chasing dreams that turn dramatic. Love left on the line, hung between your heart and mine. No goodbye, no last refrain, just echoes through the window pane. I'm stuck inside the space between what we once were and might have been. The wires hum a distant ache, like memories I can't remake. We used to laugh with every call, now silence builds another wall. I see your name but don't press send, afraid to break what won't mend. I hold my breath and count to 10, but end up calling you again. The line goes dead, but not my hope, still tangled in this fraying rope. One more ring, one more try, one more night asking why. Love left on the line, no hello to realign. You slip between my words and tears, a voice I've chased for countless years. I call you still, though I know true, it's not the same without you. Some say move on, let go the past, but not all love is meant to last. Still I keep the numbers saved, like flowers left upon your grave. If hearts had chords, we'd reconnect, but now you're gone, and I reflect on nights we talked till morning rose. Now all I have is dial I play back voicemails from last year, the ones where you said I'll be near. Your laughter feels like distant stars, too far to reach yet always ours. If words could build a bridge to you, I'd cross each syllable we knew. But all I have are empty signs, your love still stuck between the lines. Love left on the line, fading like a closing rhyme. Your voice is dust, your tone is gone, but I still wait till break of dawn. If I could speak one more time, I'd say you're still this hard
where the city lights dim, underneath the sky worn thin. You smile like a song I used to know, soft and sweet, full of glow. We danced through midnight air, your perfume floating everywhere. We were reckless, young and wild, love wrapped in a summer child. You said, forever starts tonight, and I believed with all my might. But time has ways to blur the view, and I forgot the parts of you. Back when we were fire, burning with untamed desire, no one could tell us we'd fall. We were everything, we had it all. Before the silence took your name, before we lost the flame, I still remember, I still admire. Back when we were fire. The photos now collect dust, like promises broken by rust. We held on too tight, then let go, afraid to let the truth show. I still drive down 7th Street, where your laughter used to meet the sound of my guitar and dreams, now just echoes and silent screams. I still wear the denim coat, where you carved your name, where you wrote, don't forget me when I'm gone. But girl, your ghost keeps holding on. Back when we were fire, hearts sparked like electric wires, no second thoughts, no looking down. We lit up this old town. But then came doubt, then came fear, now all that's left is the souvenir. I keep reliving that old choir. Back when we were fire. They say love's a flame or it's a war. I didn't know I'd lose you more. Each time I tried to hold you near, you'd vanish like the smoke in here. But I'd burn again for one more kiss, even if it ends like this. Some things aren't meant to last, but damn, we lit up the I saw you in a dream last night, wearing that faded dress so white. You smiled and said we burned too fast, but what we had was meant to blast. You kissed me once, then walked away, and I woke to the break of day, alone again, but not without the fire we once sang about. Back when we were fire, two souls in reckless attire. We didn't care about the fall. We loved like we'd lose it all. Though ashes now are all I see, you'll always burn inside. found your jacket in the closet, faded denim worn with time, still smells like wild November when your lips first touched mine. I sat down by the window, rain streaked the glass like tears, and every stitch inside that coat still whispers through the years. I swore I moved on, that I'm just fine, but ghosts don't age like vintage wine. And baby, even now it seems I'm living in those denim dreams. Faded denim dreams and midnight scenes. You are fire behind the scenes. Every tear, every thread still echoes what we left unsaid. I tried to sew my soul back tight, but love like yours don't fade at night. You're the memory time redeems, still stitched into my denim dreams. We danced on rooftops with no future, just stars and stereo sound. Your laugh could break the silence like thunder shaking solid ground. You said forever's overrated, then kissed me like you'd stay. But you packed that look inside your eyes and walked out anyway. I wear your ghost like morning light, it wraps around me every night. And though it's been 1,000 scenes, I'm haunted by those denim dreams. Faded denim dreams and worn out lies. You left me staring at your skies. Your goodbye was soft and slow like snow that didn't wanna go. I patched my pride, I stitched my heart, but you still tear me apart. You're the line between my seams, still living in my denim dreams. You said we'd burn out young and wild. Now I'm older but still your child. You were reckless, free and bold, and I was warmth that couldn't hold. The jukebox still plays our song, though you've been gone so long. The melody wraps round my spine like your arms used to in '89. I saw you once in someone's story, a photo on a stranger's feed. You smiled like we never happened, like love was just a passing need. But if you find that denim jacket with my name stitched on the sleeve, just know this heart still wears your echo.
storm and cigarettes. I light it just so I forget, but your flame keeps burning clean in every inch of broken jean. I'll love you past these silent screams, forever in my denim dreams. Denim dreams, and you in between. Walk by the lake where we first met. The wind whispered secrets I can't forget. The leaves still fall like they did that day, but you, my love, you slipped away. Your laughter still hangs in the trees, carried in the rustling autumn breeze. Even when I try to let you go, your memory's the only home I know. They say time heals the soul, but the cracks still show. Every street light, every song still tells me you belong. I still feel you here in every breath I take, in the quiet of the morning, in the waves that break. Though the world moves on and the nights grow long, you're the echo in my every song. You're the ghost that love can't clear. Baby, I still feel you here. I lit a candle by your frame, but you stay the same. In the stories etched beside your name, I smile when I see the stars above, because I believe they carry your love. I hold your letters late at night, reading them under candlelight. Your words so tender, soft and clear, they whisper, darling, I'm still near. I still feel you here in the hush of dusk, in the scent of rain, in the air I trust, in a child's smile, in a gentle breeze, in the moonlight dancing through the trees. You're the silence I hold dear. Forever I still feel you here, still feel you, still feel you. I saw you dancing in my mind, in a dream I thought I'd left behind. The way your laughter filled the air, now I wake and you're not there. Time has taken all we knew, but it can't erase the love we grew. The scent of your perfume in the night still haunts me when I kill the light. You were my fire, my midnight flame. Now I whisper just your name, and though you're gone, the pain won't fade like a ghost in the songs we made. These are the tears that time forgot, the broken dreams, the battles fought. I still remember every vow we said. I sleep beside your voice instead, through the silence and the years I've caught. Only the tears that time forgot. Your old sweater on the chair still holds the shape you left it there. I keep it close when storms roll in, like shelter for the man I've been. No one sees the way I bleed from memories I'll always need. You were my world, my heart's refrain. Now love is wrapped in endless rain. You were my fire, my guiding star, but I lost you somewhere far. And though the dawn comes every day, the night still takes you away. These are the tears that time forgot, the hidden wars, the battles not fought. I still wear the smile you gave to me, even if no one else can see. I carry love in every thought, and all these tears that time forgot. I built a shrine in my soul, lit candles where our dreams
time. Silhouette on rainy windows soaked and wet. I reach to touch what isn't real, but pain's the only thing I feel. I should have told you all I hid, but silence held what love forbid. Now all that's left of what we had are empty frames and echoes sad. Every what if and every night I still wait in the winds of fate, hoping your love walks through the gate. In every heartbeat, every thought, I shed the tears that time forgot. Tears that time forgot. And I forgot how to stop. I saw your shadow on the stair, like a whisper hanging in the air. Your laughter echoes in these halls like ghostly notes that never fall. I wear the ring you used to touch, though years have passed, I feel too much. The scent of roses long since dried still lingers where our dreams once died. You were my light in endless gray, but the dawn took you away. Now I chase the fading skies, still lost in your last goodbye. In the arms of yesterday, I still hold you when I pray. In feels like home, but home was always in your eyes. Now it's buried in the skies. I keep your letters in a box beside the keys and shattered locks. Each word a spark, a burning flame that writes your heart beside my name. I tried to move, I tried to mend, but some love never finds an end. The days go on, but not the ache. Some dreams just don't wake. In the arms of yesterday, you still kiss my soul each day. I replay each word you said like a song that's in my head. Though I stand where shadows lay, you're still near in yesterday. And no matter what they do, they can't take my past with you. The world keeps turning, clocks still spin, but time won't heal what lives within. Some loves are meant to fade to dust. They linger long in hope and trust. I see your face in every crowd. I hear your voice when life's too loud. No grave can hold the love we made. It's synced in every serenade. I found a photograph today from that trip we took in May. Your smile was bright, the sky was blue. I'd give my soul to be with you. The world has changed, but not my heart. It still believes we're not apart. I speak your name like sacred fire, still driven by your old desire. In the arms of yesterday, you're the song I still replay. Though the seasons come and go, love like ours will always glow. If I never find my way, I'll be fine in yesterday. You're the dream I won't undo. My forever still feels like you. Still loving you. In the arms of yesterday. We started out with nothing much, just your hand and a dream to touch. Our nights were cold, our roof was thin, but your love was fire burning within. We had to fight for every day, but we never gave our hearts away. You held me up when I was low. Through every storm we learned to grow. No silver lining in the sky, just you and me and reasons why. Through every tear, through every fall, you were my strength, you were my all.
to heal with broken wings and nerves of steel. I see the lines upon your face, a map of pain we both embraced. But in your eyes I still see light, a burning star that guides me right. They never saw the way you cried when hope was gone and dreams had died. But still you stood so brave, so true, and I became a man with you. Through the storm we stayed, when the world around us fell away, we turned the ashes into gold. With every hand we dared to hold, you and I, we built our flame with nothing more than love and name. We were lost, but never swayed. Through the storm we stayed. Now the skies are calm, the seas are still, but I remember every hill, every night we fought for bread, every dream we thought was dead. But darling, look how far we've come, no longer hiding from the sun. We earned this peace, we carved our fate, we turned love into something great. Our children sleep beneath our roof. The greatest part is living proof that love survives what fear can't kill, and broken hearts can love still. So here's to all the nights we bled, and every silence